Hi Libras, thanks for tuning into the second part of the reading. I promise one of these days I'm going to be able to get more storage on my phone, but until then, I hope you don't mind just clicking very quickly into the second part. But anyways, as I was saying, you both view each other as soulmates, right? And so there's a need for discernment that is, your blockage is that you guys might be too cold. You or the other person might be too cold, but given the way that their cards lay out and how they perceive you, it's purely positive and they're feeling a bit iced out and left out and rejected. I get a sense that possibly you have not created the space for this person to love you properly. And there's obviously a necessity to be clear about what you want out of a relationship. If you're not quite prepared for this, like, long-term, commitment, then obviously you need to discern, you need to be clear about that. But you're not being clear about how much you actually love them, and they're in need of that. So that's a specific message for some. But with the High Priestess being the mutual energy, with the High Priestess, the High Priestess is about trusting your heart for a change. Obviously, this is also about concealed truths. So you might not be communicating to this person how much you really love them, right? But I think you need to be honest in your love relationships. That's the mutual energy. And that's the blockages here, is communicate that you want to move forward. And you want to move forward in a healthy way, and let go of the baggage that might be impairing the way that you view this person. And maybe it's your own baggage from your past, or maybe it is the past of your relationship, because the Six of Cups can indicate a past lover. So if you want to let go of that, you need to do that and effectively let go of that. But I think that you might be, you might be feeling a bit isolated and not supported right now. And maybe they weren't supporting you when you needed them the most, which is why you felt this Ten of Wands, that you felt the weight of the world was on your shoulders. But I think with the overall outcome being the Two of Pentacles, it's about restoration. It's about reprioritizing how you guys engage in this. So if this is a new person, then this individual, quite frankly, might have given you a love offer, and it might have been very difficult for you to receive for some apparent reason, whether that was a sense of improper timing, or you were fearful or overburdened. But you mutually see each other as someone who you could spend the rest of your life with. But with the Six of Cups as their likely action, this is, obviously a revival of the past, right? Nostalgia. But it's also a time of healing, which I get a sense that will happen with the star. I mean, could be dealing with Aquarius there, or Leo, another Pisces, Virgo. But this is about a sense of healing. Because if you guys have been having some stressful times recently, I think you might be reliving the more joyous aspects of your connection, which might ultimately lead to this Two of Pentacles, which is balance again. You restored that symbiotic and harmony that you guys needed, because there was a disparity here about how much love was being given on one end and how it was being received on the other. So overall, I mean, this is very positive, guys. Like, you guys are going to be healing and you're going to be receiving something. So really try to let go and recognize, don't miss an opportunity, basically. Because sometimes life only gives you one chance to really redeem yourself and to show that you're ready for that next step and to let go of your past. But until you make that conscious effort to move away, you're only going to cause you're only going to just reject happiness, right? So thank you for tuning in, Libras, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. Goodbye.